Hello, Capricorns, and happy birthday to each and every one of you Capricorns. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy 2025 to each and every one of you. Happy birthday to each and every one of you. Giveaway. Listen to the end to hear what the giveaway is. All right, let's get into it. Everybody has a bonus video for the 31st. You'll hear it. The giveaway is one of the giveaways for everybody is there's a bonus video on the membership side, but you all will have a special giveaway for your birthday. You'll hear it towards the end of the video, so listen out for it. Let's get into this though. All right, let's pull an oracle card, and then the overarching question for those of you all who are journaling. We do have digital journals and digital calendars below in the description. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates with you. So when we do giveaways, make sure you write down the date. Make sure you have your notifications set to all, so you'll know when the videos go up. So if I do giveaways and you say I didn't see it until a day later, please, please just follow the, whatever the dates are, because I will list the dates and times I will share them on. So listen for the dates and times. I will list the time zone. I will say the time zone. I will try to remember the time zone and all of that. So check the time zone for wherever you are in the world. All of that. All right, let's get into it. So the overarching theme for the reading is what is stopping you from living your ideal life? It's not another person, place, or thing. It's only you, right? So what is stopping you? Is it you're not planning your day, your week, your month, your year? What is it? What's stopping you? Is it what you're eating? Is it what you're drinking? Is it the people that you're around? Is it what you're watching on social media? Like, what is stopping you from living your ideal life? So that's the question, okay? Let's pull an oracle card and let's get into it. Let's get into it. Again, happy birthday. If you want me to send you a birthday text message, and it's no pressure, you can send me a text message, 202-460-3205. I'm also on WhatsApp too, so I have spoken to a few of you for your birthdays. So here's your card. Healer. Somebody is a healer. And somebody is going to find that out. We have the number 32. Somebody is a healer. So this is the Eye of Horus. This is an ancient Egyptian symbol of protection, royal power, and good health. Yeah, somebody is a healer. So you are a healer. So fear not your own ability to be a light worker or a way shower for others. So drawing this card can symbolize that a healing in its highest form is available to you now. So if you pull this card in regard to a relationship or situation, please know that there is a powerful exchange of energy here. So meditate when you are wanting to heal on the physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual plane. Light work is not for the faint at heart. A lot of people like titles, but trust and believe. Trust and believe. Light work is not for people who can you have to hear a lot of different things. Light workers have gone through a lot, have had to walk through the darkness to go into the light, right? So a lot of different journeys people have had to take, people who judge and those kind of things. So you hear it now. Like if you were to tell people right now, Capricorn, that you've even watched tarot, like for real, like we used to even tell people, oh, I was watching tarot, that would, the conversation would stop right there. They'd be like, oh, no, I can't talk to you anymore. That'd be the end of the conversation right there, right? So, yeah. So some people can't handle it. They really can't, but somebody's a healer. And there's many different ways to heal, right? So you'll be finding your way through prayer and meditation. It may or may not be, you know, through reading cards or affirmations. It could just be you have healing hands or words that you say to people. You could just be very kind. You could be a prayer warrior. You could be a person who always just has something uplifting to say to people. It's not always through cards. It's not always through cards. You could be a person who is an amazing cook. You could be a person who just knows what to say at the right time to people. You could literally just be a person that's a safe space for people to talk to. You could be a person who's just non-judgmental. That could be healing. You could be that person that people come to, that you can tell them, you can talk to some people and you never hear it repeated. You never hear it repeated. They just know how to just put it out in the universe or journal it and burn it. You just never hear it repeated ever. They just don't gossip. So let's see what's in the card. Let's see what's going on here. This is a general reading. Take only what resonates with you. Yep. Somebody will be leaving behind a lot of distractions. You're closing out cycles. This card right here is Uranus. It is it's currently retrograde until January 25th. It is retrograde until January 25th. It is the outermost. It's a generational planet. Somebody is learning how to leave distractions behind, because this is a gift that has been passed down. So you're learning what kind of healer you are. You're not just caught up in titles. You're not just caught up into titles. You're not just caught up in titles, right? You're learning. You have a wealth of knowledge now. Somebody's very wise. You have a lot of information at this point. You're learning what kind of a healer you are. You have learned what kind of healer you are. Here's a Sun card. A lot of different ways to heal. A lot of different ways to heal. Yeah, something you'll be getting paid to do. Some of you all get paid through your music. You could be powerful musicians. Some of you all can be powerful writers. Something just even in your aura is very powerful. You're a healer, right? Here's the Six of Cups here. Yeah. Something that was done behind your back. Something that was done behind your back may have been very healing to some people. Here we have 8 of Pentacles here that you may not talk about. You may not talk about. Now that you're moving on from something that was a distraction, you may not talk about it. Something that was done by maybe 3 people that you may not talk about anymore. Like moving on, you may not talk about it anymore. You may have a lot of information about it, but you may not talk about it anymore. It may be a secret. Something that's being brought to light may be a secret, but you may not ever talk about it again. So, yeah. So So yeah, so when you think about the moon, something that's being done in the dark, and then you think about the sun being brought to the light, something being brought to the light, um, and you moving on in childlike faith. This is this right here. You're moving on in childlike faith, but something is making you financially independent, um, and you have a King of Pentacles worth of knowledge about it now, right? But you're never talking about it again. Something that you now know that you didn't know before, and that is healing energy. That makes you a healer, right? But you're moving beyond number 5. So 5 is a midpoint. So 5 is a midpoint, right? 5 is a midpoint, right? Here's a Chariot card. So something was sacrificed. Yeah, something was sacrificed. So when you think about like the sacrifices that people have made, like when you think about your ancestors made a lot of sacrifices, for you, and you trying to dream big, like you're dreaming bigger. This is like when you think about the moon and you're dreaming, like you're dreaming bigger. A lot of downloads, come through. A lot of your ancestors, or a lot of your family members who are alive now, pick up on, because water is reflective, right? So a lot of people who are your soul, they walk a journey with you. They pick up on what you're going through when you're going through what you're going through. They may not talk about it either. They pick up what you're going through while you're going through it. They literally, if you all have ever heard of, and you all can look it up if you want, people getting sick when you get sick, or they're going through ailments when you go through ailments. They're going through things when you're going through things. Those things they're very real. They're very, very real. Very, very real. Right? Here we have the Two of Pentacles here. The source is bringing something back into alignment for you. Source is bringing something back into alignment for you. Right? Then we have the Page of Swords here. So whatever, ideas people may have, right? That's coming to an end. Something is coming to an end for you. Whatever anxiety you may have had about something is coming to an end. If you had any ideas, if you're good enough, if you're worthy, if you're, in hermit mode, if you think anybody's in hermit mode thinking that you're not good enough, or that you are, analyzing or criticizing you, or, because that would be the dark side of the hermit, right? Of just thinking that people are staying away from you, or nitpicking you, or criticizing you, or thinking that you are imbalanced, or like something is wrong with you. Don't think that. Don't think that. Don't think that. Right. It's just that when you have gifts, you have high priestess. When you're dealing with a light high priestess gift, you're dealing with people who have light high priestess gifts. You have to be able to walk through the dark in order to step into the light, right? So that's the difference between that's what I tell people, when you're a healer, it's more than just a title. It's more than just a title. You have to be able to go to the lowest frequency. Like, you see stuff that people would think, if you would tell people the stuff that you see at the lowest frequency, and then come back up to a higher frequency. It's high priestess gifts. So somebody is a healer. Somebody is a healer. So the example that I give in my readings sometimes is like, for instance, we see so much money here on the table. Or pentacles, let me say it this way. We see so many pentacles on the table. Would be, for instance, if you have a dream, we're talking about the moon being out at night. If you have a dream, and the dream, if you have a dream and you say the numbers 4, 5, 6, and you see a date, like in your dream, if you see, okay, on December 31st, and not to say, please do not play these numbers. This is not, I had a dream about this. I did not have a dream. I'm just saying, for example. Let's say, for example, you see this date very clear in your dreams, December 31st, 2024. The number 4, 5, 6 is going to come out, and whatever your state is, play the lottery. The amount is $1 billion, right? It's going to hit. And you can see yourself playing a number, and you can literally see yourself jumping up and down, screaming, oh my God, I can't believe it. I just went from poverty to the palace, right? Play the number and you hit. Now you living in a lap of luxury. You making sure everybody is, you taking care of everybody, whatever. Usually doesn't happen like that. Usually it looks like luck. Usually it looks like you have good luck. Like, okay, you say, okay, I'm going to speak, but you have to almost like first it looks like you have good luck. Then you say, okay, this is like a stroke of luck. Then other stuff happens. But it has to be this like certainty, almost like when you say, when you're manifesting, tomorrow I'm going to do such and such. There is no doubt in your mind that the next day is going to come. You don't even have a doubt in your mind that the next day is going to come. My point to you is, somebody is a healer, and however you heal, and there's so many different ways of healing, that your thought may be that there is some kind of an imbalance there, and that someone is going to criticize in the way that you heal others. There's a lot of different ways of healing through your element, through fire, water, air, and earth, right? And so now is like to know how to use it properly, though, how to use it properly, because if you don't know how to use your element properly, it can be misused and mishandled. Like a person who's being, like somebody like in a circus. That's what this right here, like it's like in a circus, like it can be used foolishly. Like a person used like you're in a sideshow. Like you see a person is like, oh, let's put a quarter in a cage, and this person, okay, tell us what number it's going to be, and let's see if we can just, misuse, something. So Source is going to help you to, Source is going to align you with someone that's going to help you to balance your gifts out in a way that you're not going to be judged. As a matter of fact, it's going to be nurtured. So just so you know, it's going to be nurtured, not judged. So just so you know, not judged at all. Divine feminine energy. There's a difference between feminine energy and divine feminine energy. Oh, it's a difference between toxic feminine energy and divine feminine energy, right? So we all embody divine masculine and divine feminine energy, but we can also embody toxic feminine and toxic masculine energy. So Source is going to put you with divine feminine energy, somebody who embodies divine masculine and divine feminine energy in one body, to help you to balance it out. That's not going to judge you at all, because something is it's already been exposed. Something has already been exposed. It's already been exposed. It's already been exposed. So here we have the Two of Wands here. The Two of Wands here. Two of Wands. I see you having you have a lot of opportunities that lie ahead because of your gifts, right? But in a very healthy way, a very healthy way, right? Here we have, and I see you getting some rest. See you finally getting some rest, like yeah, finally getting some rest. Here we have the Ten of Cups here, and just very sacred spaces, being in very sacred spaces, divine and sacred spaces, right? Yeah, being in very divine and sacred spaces. Where depression is not, where depression is not preyed upon, where people don't prey on depression. So you'll feel very fortunate. Feel very, very fortunate. So let's get ready for the year of 9, because that's what's happening here, is that you have a wealth. Here's the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles is not just about money. It is about a wealth. It's like a person who has reached the pinnacle of wealth of knowledge here. So somebody has a wealth of creativity, a wealth of knowledge moving forward that's going to help balance you out. So Source is putting you with energies that's going to help to balance you out. That's going to help you use your creativity in a very healthy way. Very healthy way. Right? So that you do not fall for the bait and switch. So that you don't fall for the bait and switch. Something is already closed out. Something is already complete. It's going to help you to pray and meditate. So that you don't, so that you can, so that if there's a bait and something in your spirit doesn't feel right, you don't have to see it to believe that something doesn't feel right. Like if something says, and your spirit says something is a little off about this, it won't matter who it is. If you pause, something says, nope, let me think about this. Something in your gut will tell you you feel sick to your stomach, or nah, I'll pass. It won't not matter how much money you invested in something. It won't matter who it is. You'll just say, you know what? No, thank you. No, thank you. Won't matter who it is. You'll pass. No matter who it is. Here's the Emperor card. Yeah, won't matter who it is. You'll add, structure and authority to it. It won't matter who it is. Structure and authority to it. Yeah. Here we have the Two of Cups here. Yeah, Two of Cups. So I see you moving forward to... I do see you moving forward to now knowing what a soulmate is. Really knowing what a soulmate is, because a soulmate has been on this journey with you the entire time. They have felt everything, this entire journey you've gone through. A soulmate can tell you what you've gone through without physically being there with you. They can tell you what you've gone through without being there with you. The good, the bad, the all of it. All of it. They've gone down the rabbit hole with you. They know when you come back to your when you come back to your throne. They know when you came back to your throne, when you made it back to your throne. Because they have. It's like it's like a soulmate has been in a parallel universe. Let me see how I can explain this to somebody. Without tripping somebody out here. No, never mind, because I couldn't explain it to somebody without somebody still not understanding. Forget it. Forget it, because you still wouldn't understand. I would have to point you to some books for you to really get it. Like for somebody to really get what I want to explain to you. A parallel universe, like somebody has already walked that journey that you may have been on without even knowing that they walked that journey. to know what that walk through. It's like for them having like almost deja vu without knowing that, whatever journey. So, looking at your cards here, looking at your journey, looking at your cards here. Somebody, like I said, I think I said it in previous readings, you've inherited this, you've inherited a wealth of gifts. You've inherited a wealth of gifts. So like usually people talk about inheritance, they talk about a house, a car, money, this. This is like you have a wealth of money in the bank because of the powerful gifts that somebody has inherited. Yeah, the powerful gifts that you have inherited. But whatever it is, whatever anxiety may have been going away, it'll be going away very soon. It'll be going away very, very soon. Sooner than you think. Much sooner than you think. Love begins. Yeah, so this is agape love, like love with no strings attached. It's God's love, like source's love. Like I said, the love that you feel with source, there are no strings attached. There is no I love you if you do this, or I love you if you are perfect, or people love you if you what you can do for them. I love you if you're a perfect person. Somebody loves you regardless. They love you regardless, no matter what. Right? Destiny. So positive movement forward, positive movement forward, positive movement forward. So positive movement forward from here. Look forward to having amazing, like I said, a karmic cycle has been broken already. It's time for you all to move forward in a very positive way. Keep your vibrations as high as you possibly can. Yeah. So you're in the light. In the light. Let me see something. Yeah, so source exposed, brought something into the light. Source exposed something that is brought into the light. The creator brought something into the light. Right? Here we have power. To empower you. To empower you. So adjust your crown. Adjust your crown. Something is complete to empower you. All right, solar plexus chakra cleanse. So solar plexus is the third one from the bottom. So now somebody is going to move forward, like I said, stronger, like I said, non-judgmental. You know, like I said, non-judgmental, moving forward, very clear, you know, just very clear on kind of like what your purpose is, you know, moving forward. All right, so let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we have here. But like I said, put together your list, you know, every single day. When you wake up, set an intention. What is your intention for each day? Today is a great day because that is the intention that I said. Whatever your day is, right? Put an adjective to it, whatever. Today is a positive day, whatever, right? But you speak it into existence. You know, you speak whatever your day is into existence. You speak it into existence. Productive day, a whatever. You speak it into existence. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. End of a tough cycle approaches. End of a tough cycle approaches. So get grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. What else? Look to the stars. See, these are right here. These are moon phases right here. Look to the stars, moon phases. Look to the stars. So right now we're in the new moon phase. Still in the new moon phase. I'm getting ready to get ready for the first quarter moon phase. So look to the stars. 17, I am independent. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. 18, so somebody is breaking a karmic cycle. A karmic cycle. Right? Adjust your crown. Adjust your crown. What else we got? Health. Affirmations for health. I cast off feelings of sickness, illness, and discomfort. I am seen as whole by God who created me. My life is a testament to my strength. I grow stronger daily. My memory is better than ever. I recall all ideas with ease. And let me see if there's, let's pull one last card here. Yeah, but something is closed out. Two situations are closed out. Dream. Dreams gone wild. West. Something happened out west for somebody. You used to have different faiths, ideas, icons, and totems as guideposts to a higher level of thought to gain a different and better perspective. You have looked to wildfire as spirit guides and teachers, honoring them with art, time spent in nature, and medicine bundles. You have admired birds, the strongest and smallest, with fetishes, feathers, crystals. All have been dreamed over in ceremony, and all have been powerful in your intent. But this power is lost when your dreams get wild and unfocused. You wear two different faces when you are unfamiliar with your truth, and you wear both of these masks together when you are a great pretender, not understanding the sacred dream reality in which you live. If you were a bird of prey, what would you be? How would you feel? Do you think you would seek to be anything other than the great bird the Creator intended you to be? The number 11. That's a master number. So you step into those two pillars there, getting off the fence, right? So Source is saying it's time for you to dream bigger. Really, it's time for you to dream bigger. Somebody's not dreaming big enough. Like somebody's like, be who source called you to be. Be who source called you to be. Stop being so afraid to dream, waiting for somebody else to tell you what to dream. Dream big. Dream big. Stop letting the dreams fade to black. Dream big. Dream big. Stop getting so distracted. Dream big. Stop dreaming big. I mean, you know, not stop dreaming. Y'all know what I'm saying. Dream big. Positive movement forward. Raise your frequency. Raise your frequency. Raise your frequency. I think that's it. I think, you know, let me see if there's anything else. Anything else Spirit wants to tell me what's going on? What else is going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, free your mind. Free your mind. Free your mind. Yeah, I feel like somebody is somebody now believes, somebody now is a believer. Like you now, but not only believe in your dreams, but I feel like now somebody now knows who is green with envy. Like if you didn't believe it before, you now know exactly who it is. Like instead of this, oh, I don't believe, I'm not sure, I can't, you know, like this confusion. Source saying now you know. 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 And that could have been, like I said before, there's no judgment there. There's no judgment there. There is no judgment whatsoever. I feel like now somebody is going to spend a lot of time kind of sort of behind closed doors focusing on, you know, like now knowing team, there is no I in team. There is no I in team, right? You know, somebody's now, there is no I in team. Somebody gonna have a lot of duties and responsibilities. Like Source is about to put you to work, like for real. So it's about to put you, you're starting creating something new. Source is about to really put you to work. You get ready to start creating boundaries. That's what I've been saying, Capricorn, is like that's what Saturn is about. I mean, if you're looking at the calendar, we start out the year in your season, we close out the year in your season. Like all of this new me, new this, whatever people say, new year, new me, all of this, you're gonna have to learn how to close out cycles. You got 12 months in a Gregorian calendar. You got to learn how to close out. So we got 8 major moon phases within one cycle. Close out cycles, airtight. You're not waiting for somebody else to close them out. You initiate your cardinal sign. Close out these cycles. This right here lets me know you may give somebody 3 chances. That might 3 strikes. I need to go ahead and move on. Close out a cycle. I need to move on. I need to move on. I need to move. I got work to do. I got stuff to do. I don't like being confused. I need to move on. I need to create something new. Once you start seeing people that's green with envy, jealous, thinking you got things too easy going for you, okay, I got to close out the cycle. I don't, this is a distraction. This is a distract. I've been saying it literally all year. Don't matter who it is, they think things are too easy for you. I got to move on. Got to move on. That person is basically telling you without saying it out of their mouth, I'm about to make your life, I'm gonna make your life difficult. That's what they're saying. Yeah. Or to use somebody as a pawn in the game, whoever it is. It could be your people you think are your friends. You just seem like everything too easy for you. It could be people you think are your friends. Look at that nice house you have. Oh wow, what do your parents do for a living? They telling you right in your face. You could not have a job. Like you literally could not have a dime. That could be your parents' house. Your parents could work a nice job. That's your parents' house. You don't have it. Like you see a lot of celebrities. Like no, look, see a lot of celebrities. Like that's their money. That's their kids don't have a dime. It's their parents' money. The kids don't have anything, but their friends are like, oh, your parents have a nice house. They have this and that. They use you as a pawn. So it's the same. I'd rather wake up. So that's what Source is trying to help somebody to do, is like listen the first time. So that's what this is. So I do see somebody breaking some kind of a karmic cycle of not hearing something the first time. Not hearing something the first time. Even those of you all who are married, when I saw this, this is coming to me for a reason. I saw this, I forgot, it was one of those YouTube movies that popped up in my feed. It was, was it a YouTube movie? It was like one of those short films. I want to say it was like one of those, I don't even know what they're called, like them, it's not really animated. I don't even know what it's called. But it was like this woman, this couple, but this woman had a best friend, and her best friend kept admiring her lifestyle or something like that. And then one day, I don't think this was a true story, but it could have been. But the best friend kept admiring how nice her and her husband's life was, and all of this other stuff. And then all of a sudden the husband came home and was saying, oh yeah, well, like criticizing the wife on her weight, and why don't you dress like your friend. Very long story short, there was some crazy mess. You start seeing the friend and all this other stuff. So it's saying somebody's gonna start paying attention to stuff before something before you see it. That's what this is. Like before, you start writing your dreams down. You're going to start reading between the lines. Like you're going to start paying attention to some things. So that's what this is. So sorry to go around the long way, but 2025 is going to be an amazing year for everybody. Like I said, it's not just dreaming big in terms of what you're creating for yourself. It's really documenting your dreams. All these messages of daydreams, night dreams, feelings, all of this. Just document stuff. Like, okay, I don't understand this, Source. Show me in a way that I would understand. Show me. Like, just show me what I'm not seeing. Show me what I'm not seeing. So that's what I have for you all. Hopefully this has been helpful. But adjust your crown. You have the power. You have the power. So that's what I have for you. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.